Hello folks, welcome, brace yourself because today we're talking about core bracing, or the word I prefer to use, core pressure. This video is going to tell you whenever you hear the word, you're in a class or working out and someone says brace your core, you're about to understand what they mean by that and what you need to be thinking about and what you should be feeling in your body when you try to brace your core. That being said, we're going to use a different term. Instead of brace your core, I want you to think pressurize your core, because that is how you brace the stomach and the trunk in order to stabilize the lower back and in order to create a stable bridge between the lower half of your body and the upper half of your body. So let's get into the muscles of bracing or core pressure and what you should be thinking about. I want you to imagine your core is a tire. And like a tire of a car, there needs to be enough tire pressure. So for us, what makes the tire is our core muscles. That's going to be your transverse abdominis, your obliques, your six-pack. That is the rubber of the tire. Then you have your air pressure. The air pressure comes from diaphragm, which is a dome-shaped muscle here at the bottom of your rib cage, and as it contracts, it flattens out and pushes down. It will feel like you're breathing air into your stomach. It's not actually air that's going into your stomach, but it will feel like you're breathing into your stomach and you're shoving air into your stomach. So in order for there to be enough pressure in your core, you have to be able to have diaphragm push down and contract. And while that happens, you cannot have your belly just fall out. So a lot of the time in yoga, they'll say, let's do belly breathing, and you'll have the belly kind of fall out. It relaxes and it pushes out. If when the diaphragm engages, your belly just pushes out, falls out, you're losing the tire pressure because the rubber of the tire is not staying intact. So to help you feel what I'm talking about, we're going to jump into some breathing real quick to help you feel it. Anytime you exhale, the brain is going to have an easier time finding the deep core muscles that are really the foundation of your tire, that transverse abdominis. So what I want you to focus on is breathing out, making a hissing sound so there's a little bit of resistance. That's going to help create engagement here. So breathing out with a hissing sound, and fully compress your core. Breathe out, fully compress your core, and feel that space get tight. You're making now a very dense tire. And now I want you to breathe into that tire without losing that engagement or that density. So you're going to breathe out, breathe in, and you should feel pressure build here. Try, as you're breathing in, you're trying to bring that air as low as you can. Breathing out, compressing, breathing in, bringing it low. Breathing out, compressing, breathing in, feeling that pressure build. You should be able to feel that pressure build pretty easily. That is what we're talking about with core pressure.